wow, I'm going to be a student here. I can't believe it.
I just felt a sense of promise and all the sort of excitement that comes with that.
Seeing the rush, seeing the thrill to learn something just made me feel even more inspired.
My parents were reluctant when I first sat them down to tell them I needed to pursue music. I was 3/4 of the way through my psychology degree.
I wanted to be a good Asian daughter and do STEM and possibly be a doctor, but last minute I changed. I want to pursue something that I really enjoy, which is art, something that I always gravitated towards in all my volunteer experiences. I was in a neighboring high school to Saugus High School, which had a shooting, and I gathered some friends and we started a therapeutic arts program.
I'm Mongolian American. I'm studying intelligence and cyber operations, but I'm pre-law and I have a double minor in management consulting and computer programming.
The composition department here in Thornton School of Music has one of the most unique and progressive faculties of any music department in the country right now.
There's not many programs out there talking about new media, emerging technology, and I discovered media arts and practice in the School of Cinematic Arts.
Freshman year, spring semester, I decided to found USC's first project-based consulting group. I also am a part of HackaSeep. We run USC's largest flagship hackathon to ensure the safety of a particular country. So a lot of our mission is to ensure that hacking can be used for a good cause.
I'm doing ZAP, which is an organization for students interested in art and technology, and it's a lot about community building. I'm also involved in Visions and Voices, where we're planning to collaborate with Los Angeles Chinatown to use projection mapping to create works of social activism.
I have incorporated my Indian heritage to some of my works. Allen Philharmonic in Texas commissioned an adaptation that was specifically designed to allow for multiple styles of music and musicians.
My parents were nomadic people in Mongolia, so it was very humble beginnings for us. So the reason why I needed this scholarship was I'm paying for USC completely on my own without my parents' support.
This financial aid helps me alleviate stress from my family.
I'd worked and I'd saved, but I knew if I go to grad school, it has to be on my own with no parental support. And so the APAA scholarship was really, really valuable.
Only 4% of Mongolian Americans have a 4-year college degree, so being like a first-generation student, I have the opportunity to change my lineage and to change the generation for my family.
Mentors that I've had here have had a huge impact on my career and also outlook on sort of what is possible for me.
All in all, it feels really great to have people who are as motivated and who are as willing to go out of the way to help other people.
I've been on hikes, lunches, different volunteer events. I think the APAA community has been my most favorite part of the scholarship, being able to hear their own personal stories about how they went from USC students like myself to where they are now.
I'm putting on a big show in a little over a month now for my master's recital.
I hope to go into cyber consulting for a couple of years and then go to law school to study cyber law. Hopefully down the line I want to develop my own software and distribute to governments in regards to electronic voting.
I would love to be a creative director, perhaps a PhD, becoming a professor, and also pursuing some artist residencies.
I'm honored to be a recipient of the Michael D. Kung Memorial Scholarship because the emulation of what it means to be a young leader is so inspiring to me.
Your support is really important, especially for students like me who are going into creative fields that are more like investments. Often the rewards don't show up for a year, 2 years, maybe more.
Thank you to the APAA donors for your time, energy, and wisdom. It means the world to us.
Fight on!